Hello, everyone, and welcome to another weekly analysis on EMini futures, starting with the S&P 500 index futures. I want to start with the 90 days, 15 minutes chart, and let's actually look at my previous week's path I had suggested. 47.50 is where I was thinking of shorting, and if you see on this date, so this is the previous line that I had drawn. And as I had mentioned that, hey, when it comes to that 47.50, I'll try to take a short there. And this is what happened that day. So I'm going to focus on this day when 47.50 is happening. So it had sold and the market really bounced, right, at that point. And I took a short here. So I think if everyone had thought about that, so that was a short there. But here, which is the next week, the market opened and look at the thrust on the market. And these are 15-minute candles. And it just went through that, no stopping here at all. Just pretty much at this point, it just started selling. Sorry, not selling at all, no stopping. And the price did not even stay here, just went through. So I did not take a short at all because for me, I need a confirmation. That never happened. And I'll let that was a day trade I made. As soon as it broke this one on this small doji, I took a long and then just targeted this level first and then the runner, I think, which got stopped out here somewhere. And I then ended up, we can look at the daily here. So I was talking about this, never happened, went through, broke this, and then I ended up actually taking a long on this one here. So that's 47.82, targeting obviously this range here, that is 48.41. Never reached that level, and this one I actually just got stopped out right here. And as of now, I do not have any swing trades. That was what I did the week before. Going into this week, let's go into this week. When we look at this week here, and I'm gonna clear this out and let's zoom out a little bit. So we're looking at that uptrend. Market did not actually ever come down here, and what it did is just in a way going sideways. So I'm gonna put a price here to break out of this region here. This is no more important for us. This I'm going to still hold, this I'm going to still hold, and I'm going to adjust this right here. The other levels stay as it is. So market is going sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, this is 5, and just let me make sure that I'm not on extended hours. I don't want that. So yep, much better. So market is in a way, broke out, rejected, came down, really did not confirm on a weekly basis, and then just retouching that. So on the second retouch, I would like to take a short, and I haven't taken a short. Going into next week, I am now in regular trading hours watching this level and see if it breaks out. If it breaks out, then I want to go long and do a projections there to find that out. But if it doesn't break out, what I'm going to do is just take a short. So if the price stays here, so let's say these are sellers. If the price is staying here, right here, right? What do you want to do at that point of time? So if the price stays here, sellers, if they're in control, it should get rejected immediately. If price is staying as the sellers are selling, the buyers are buying. So I'm not going to go into that. If it shows quick rejection, then I'm going to take a short, targeting this area as the first one. That is 47.84 as my profit target. It will definitely break through that, and then 47.50 going to the weekly bottom of 47.36. So that's on the short side. If it breaks, I'm then taking the profit, and I'm projecting that up there to, so it's a little bit hard to see this, but I'm projecting up here, right around here. So that's the first one. So close to 48.90, 48.90, I would say. Let's see if we can see this. So yeah, close to 48.90. And then obviously 4900, and we go, those are above levels on top of that. So simple plan going into next week. Trend, if you see from here, if we clear everything out and we just do channels like this, a very tight channel. The trend is up, broke down that, and is retesting from the bottom. Hence, I'm a little bit on the shorter side of biased. So my bias is towards shorting the market, but I would suggest that we wait for the regular trading hours and see what the price does, because it's important to get a confirmation before we enter the market. And that's my plan going into next week. And as I was saying, that's that 4900 area right there on the bottom. So it may break out from here. It may break out from here, that 4840 area, to going to all the way to that 4900 area, and then may see a rejection. But as of now, I am interested to see a breakout and take a breakout, and I'll go with this trend. Trend is going up, going sideways, and going up again. That's what I'm looking at. Is there, if I can find something similar, I can show that to you, but a little bit hard to find something like this. Trend is going up, small pullback, again going up, breakout. So this breakout is what I'm waiting for. So if this breakout happens, I'll participate in that breakout. And you can see here, so if I draw a similar channel here, right? So look at the correlation here. So breakout happens, and you go with the breakout to the top of the channel. Right there, again, rejection, sideways, and then we don't know what will happen. Looking for something like that going into next week. That's the plan. As always, keep your stop losses tight, losses small, and profit at large. Thank you for listening.